No, dude, there was one time we were in Minneapolis, me and one of my old roommates, we were in Minneapolis and it was late. It was like 3 or 4 in the morning. And we were like, we really got to get home. We can't drive. Like, we got to get an Uber. And Ubers were like $100 at that time. I'm not even kidding.
So like 2001.
It was, I think it was because there was
like, Uber, huh?
There was only like 1 or 2 people like driving around for Uber. And so we looked at Lyft and it was like 85 or something. And we're like, I'm not paying $85 to get home. Let's start walking. And so we started walking from Minneapolis and we just like,
how many miles was it?
Where?
Eventually?
Yeah. Oh man,
10 to 15?
We walked until probably like 7 in the morning. So we walked like for 3 hours and then we finally, both our phones were dead. So we found a gas station, started charging our phone and finally was able to call an Uber for like $10 or whatever.
Nice.
It was like 7 in the morning though.
Nice.
Yeah.
At least you had Uber, man. I remember times back in the day going home from the bar and not having a phone because there was no phones and there wasn't Uber. And then you're like trying to get a cab and every cab's got someone in it. And then you're just walking away. And by the end of the night, you're like, well, I just walked like 10 miles and I'm home now.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no cabs. No cab either like could pick me up or saw me and was like willing to pick me up. You know what I mean?
Oh, and this is when the cab drivers had all the power. Too.
Oh yeah. They could have a light on and just go like, nope, boop, just turn it off and just drive just by. And like you could be like, hey, and they're just like,
There was no requesting a musical change on the radio station. No. These guys would kill you if you tried.
Well, they had plastic in between them too. There was
plastic.
There was like in old taxi cabs, there was like a barrier.
Like a plexiglass barrier.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking like plastic wrap. I'm like, what? No, it's like a big plastic shield.
Almost like the cop shield. I understand because you just have random people in the back of your goddamn car. Yeah. I don't understand Uber drivers. They're all crazy. You're all nuts.
You're putting people in your own car who are just random motherfucking people.
Yeah.
It takes a special kind of like dedication to say, okay, I'm going for this. That is trusting.
I feel like you just need
yourself in a moment where you're like, I'm willing to deal with whatever chaotic event is going to happen. And in this world, day and age right now, that's the last thing I'm putting myself.
Dude, you could be picking up servers.
Yeah.
Dude, they probably. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that would be awesome.
Servers, I feel like
just servers only, but you have to be verified.
Yeah.
It's a verified profile. You need 3 paycheck stubs.
Yes.
Everybody. I've got people still using one from
social.
Clock out cheater. No ride.
I'm like, that bitch Katie's been using that shit since last year. You know, it's the same paycheck stuff. She's been getting into events forever.